Asad Fisher was a Naga nationalist leader with British nationality. Under his influence, the Naga National Council asserted the right to self-determination, which stood the shape of armed resistance after the Indian state imposed the Armed Forces Special Power Act in 1958. Naga secessionist group regarded him as a father of Naga nation. Asad Fisher was born on 16 May 1913 in Konoma to an Angami family. He belongs to the Muhuma clans of Konoma. He had collaborated with the Japanese army in Burma. His face was heavily twisted following a childhood paralytic attack. As the British were preparing for the withdrawal from India, Asad Fisher separately met the indigenous Assamese, Garos and Khasi leaders, etc., in an attempt to convince them to form independent countries of their own instead of joining the proposed unions of India. However, his effort failed. On 14 August 1947, one day before the Indian Khanate independence, the Fisher declared the independence of Naga regions. Asad Fisher influence in the Naga National Congress increased in late 1940. After the NNC Secretary M.D. Ali Ba'au retired from the politics for an appointment in the Indian Frontier Administrative Service, the Fisher was incarcerated in Kolkata's Presidency Jail in 1948 on charge of stealing trouble in the Indo-Burma borderland. After his release from the jail, he became the fourth president in the main ideologies of the National Naga Council. Phizo became the NNC chairman in October and November 1949 after the defeating of the Waza Angami of Sakarmar village by a margin of one vote. Under his leadership, the NNC inclines toward seeking secession from India. The Phizo urged the Naga people to boycott the Indian elections. He met Indian Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru in December 1951 in Assam, in March 1952 at Delhi. He also met the Jaipal Singhs in 1952. Later, he was arrested in Burma for illegal entry. In September 1954, the Phizo formed the People's Sovereign Republic of Free Nagaland with the support of Changjip of Tonsang. He also reorganized the NNC Step Up as a chance of a peaceful settlement declined. In 1955, the Angami leader T. Saki, who had served as secretary of NNC since its inception, and J.P. Jasuki broke off with Phizo at the meetings in Konoma village. The Phizo got Sakri murdered in January 1956. On 22 March 1956, he formed the Naga Central Government, which was later renamed the Federal Government of Nagaland in 1959. The new organizations had a military wings. The Phizo escaped to East Indian, present-day Bangladesh, in December 1956, from where he went to London. He continued supporting the secessionist movement in Nagaland until he stayed in exile in London in 1990. He had 11 children. When he escaped from the Naga Hill to Pakistan, he did not have any Indian passport. After incurring the British passport while in London, the Indian embassy refused to issue him a visa to visit India. The Kato Yantam says later, Mr. Phizo was a perfect Naga leader. I don't believe there will be any Naga leaders like Mr. Phizo.